You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, D.A. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Murray and Barnes up at forward. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. And for the Hawks, Collins and Capella man the post positions. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. And it's Young in at the point. With so much of the season still in front of us, Smitty, what does the main focus have to be for a team on any given night?
Well, winning's never a bad idea, Kevin. These games mean just as much now as they do in April. You can work on rotations and chemistry, but don't let it cost you wins.
Fox against Young.
Hey, who's watching though?
Fox deciding where to go with it. Barnes left side. Just 4 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Here's Herter. Atlanta with the rebound. For 3, Hunter. They get it back. It's tipped. Murray, good.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
Young against Fox. Outside, Sabonis. Now the pass to Murray. Barnes trying to free himself up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick in Preston Summer League looks to be just the type of player the Kings needed.
The Kings shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Murray. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Pass to Collins. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
Young against Fox. Murray surveying the D. That one doesn't go. Hunter with some nice defense. Fires from deep. Cans it from downtown. Murray's got 5.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Pass to Barnes. Inside. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Barnes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move. to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Sacramento making their last shot. Murray kicks to Hunter. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside, Fox. Herter passes to Barnes. And Fox has it in the corner. Sabonis trying to get open. And Fox gets it to go.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
The Hawks leading. Outside Collins. Passes to Murray. Back to Collins. There's the pass to Hunter. Murray outside. Lets it fly from 18. No good on the shot. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
You know, it started off poor execution at the top of the list for me, and that typically leads to a low field goal percentage.
One of the stories of the 21-22 season was the breakout success of DeJounte Murray.
Greg, he improved his stats in essentially every category, averaging over 20 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds while earning his first All-Star appearance.
And the first one drops.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
And so Murray nails both of them. And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
Has a great sense of the court and spacing, reads defense as well, and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Sabonis, no good. The Hawks leading by 3. Lobbed up there for Collins.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Pass to Herter, and stolen by Murray. And now here comes Young, leading the break. That one's not going to go. Murray with the defensive effort. Murray against Fox. Down low, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Everyone knows how athletic Barnes is. Demonstrated it yet again with the slam.
Here's Young. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
Here's Murray. The Kings getting the bucket. Pass to Capella. A second chance effort. Drops in the layup for two.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
The Kings trail by 5. Fox with it. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. It's stolen by Capella. Young against Fox. Now here's Collins. He's covered closely. Back to Young. 5 on the clock. For 3, Hunter. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 5. Herter rejected by Murray.
So quick off the floor, Murray can afford to wait until the shooter commits.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Back to Young. Here's Collins. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. So the Kings call timeout, their first. Guys, no question. Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Sacramento also making some changes. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Barnes. Davis comes in for Murray. And Monk's subbed in for Kevin Herter. Now, here's Fox. 8 points his last outing. Passes it to Monk. Beyond the arc. That one, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow!
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And there's the pass to Young. Over to the wing. Okongwu kicks to Capella. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Monk. Here is Davis. Kings moving the ball around. Fox, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pass to Okongwu. Hunter on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. And that one's good. Hunter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Fox dishes to Monk. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Capella. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
For the Hawks, Justin Holiday's checked in for Hunter, and it's Bogdanovich in for Trae Young. Here's Monk. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The feed now to Davis. Count that one.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Murray, the pass to Holiday. Now Murray, guarded by Fox. Takes it from 10, and again it's Atlanta. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
The Kings trail by 9. Outside, Fox. Up top, Sabonis. Capella covering. Sabonis, the pass to Holmes. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for DeJounte Murray. Sacramento also making some changes. Medu, he's checked in for Sabonis, and it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Capella with the bucket.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
The Kings trail by 9. Mitchell outside. Kicks it to Davis. Passes it to Medu. Now, here's Monk. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Monk is no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go. Starting at the age of 18, Bogdan spent the first 7 seasons of his career playing internationally for teams in Serbia and Turkey.
And with Bogdanovich, Smitty, he was drafted back in 2014, but didn't come to the NBA until the 2017-18 campaign.
The reason why, Greg, he was too busy winning internationally. 7 league titles, not to mention countless individual honors.
And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. The Hawks leading by 11. Bogdanovich passes to Holiday. Great D that time from Davis.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. The shot's good from Monk.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
1:53 left to play in the first quarter. And Holiday kicks to Okongwu. Bogdanovich looking around. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Mitchell outside. There's 1:26 left to play here in the first.
Yeah, easy call.
The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And the Hawks making a change here. Griffin's checked in. And Mitchell drops them both. Here's Holiday. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He kicks to Holiday. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Griffin. Here's the three. The rebound by Medu. The Kings trail by 8. Monk, the pass to Davis. They grab their own miss. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Hawks. 6-point lead. The Hawks working the ball around. Back to Bogdanovich. Good work defensively by Holmes.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
There's 31 seconds left in the first. Outside Bogdanovich. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now Davis. Last game he had 12. Mitchell outside. He gets it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Defensively, he is solid, and he's trying to become more solid on the offensive end as well.
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the Hawks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. The wing set for them, Carter and Murray. Barnes and Holds holding down the post positions. And it's Fox in at the 1. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And, Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Whether off the catch or putting the ball on the floor, Herter's a threat in that mid-range area.
The Hawks leading by 4. Outside Griffin. Hunter on the wing. To the middle. And stolen by Murray. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Fox against Young. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Sweet little floater. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Doesn't have to get all the way downhill to the rim to be effective because Trae Young has a trademark floater.
Now, here's Fox. 8 points for him. To the inside. Murray. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Murray's got 6.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
To the left wing. Griffin down low. He's defended by Herter. Griffin dishes to Young. 5 to shoot. Griffin kicks to Hunter. Releases. They get it back. Back to Griffin. Young outside. Bobbed up there for Collins. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And Fox has it in the corner. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Hawks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Okongwu with it. Holmes on him. Griffin with it. Holmes covering. Griffin's shot is off. The Kings trailing. And here's Herter. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capella comes in for Okongwu. And Murray's subbed in for Griffin. And the Kings also making a change. Sabonis is checked in. Hawks shooting here about 46% for the game. Young finds Collins. Murray looking around. Pass to Capella. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Now, here's Hunter. 8 points his last outing. Murray with the defensive effort.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And Herter gets it to go.
Physical D right there, but Herter's mentally tough, never lost focus.
Murray outside. It's Young on the wing. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Young's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Young against Fox. Up top, Herter. Lets it go with a 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Murray, good. Now it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 8. Barnes passes to Sabonis. No good that time. Good work defensively by Capella. Hunter against Murray. For the 3. Shoots from the high post. Again, the Hawks score.
Defenses encourage Capella to shoot jumpers, but that time the strategy backfires.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. The Hawks leading by 7. Over to the left wing. Here's Collins, and he uses the glass on the layup. Collins has got 8.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Murray. Now, here's Fox. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific scoring even when he gets bodied up.
Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
What's up?
Atlanta with the ball. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Young against Fox. Feeds it to Murray. Passes it to Herter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. He has 7.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And the Hawks with possession here. 6-point game. Now the pass to Murray. Back to Young. Teardrop shot, and the layup is good. Young's got 12 now in this quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Fox against Young. Murray left side. Shot clock at 6. Herter kicks to Murray. Off target from outside.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Young taking his time here. There's the call on Kevin Herter. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for the Kings. Malik Monk comes in for Kevin Herter. Kings on D. Trailing here by 8. And that one is good.
All about the team. Justin Holiday looking for the open man and finding him.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Davis. Monk with the ball. It's not going to go for him. Collins with some nice D.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Holiday with it. Picked up by Davis. Outside Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Kings. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
The Hawks leading by 8. Outside Bogdanovich. Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. It's stolen by Capella. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Griffin's checked in for Clint Capella. And then for Sacramento, Meadow, he's checked in for Sabonis. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Hawks passing it around. It's stolen by Monk. And finished off by Davis.
And that's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Outside, Bogdanovich. On the wing, Holiday. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. Okongwu kicks to Bogdanovich. Over Monk. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Kings trail by 8. Here's Mitchell. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Atlanta's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. To the wing right side. Griffin against Murray. And Young kicks to Holiday. With his first shot attempt, the basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists here tonight. Pass to Monk. Outside, Davis. Pass to Monk. Mitchell outside. Over Young. Here's Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Kings have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Murray. And the Hawks making a change here. Holiday's checked in. And so Murray nails both of them.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in the line so far here in the second quarter.
Now here is Holiday. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And fouling a real solid free throw shooter. Justin being more aggressive now, which means more trips to the stripe.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Holiday. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. Davis with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Monk, the pass to Murray. Kicks to Davis. Knocked away.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Griffin. Tries again. And Okongwu finishes it off. Okongwu's now got his first points of the night.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Davis looking for an opening. We've got 13 seconds left now here in the second. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got 6 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's Atlanta up by 8. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get this win.
Make them pick their poison, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. We saw Trey Young lighting it up in the first half. He had 12 points, 6 assists, and 1 rebound. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Hawks' first half.
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in the good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Sacramento?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They've led by as many as 11 points. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Front-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center filling out the middle. So that's the Hawks 5.
He's showing us a lot of everything tonight. Collins becoming more and more versatile at the offensive end.
Now, here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Murray outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Murray. And so Murray nails both of them. The Kings trail by 10. Fox with it, and guarded by Capella. Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his third assist on the night.
And the balance Sabonis has is impressive. Able to score even when the D is physical with it.
Now, here's Collins. Goes back up. Good D by Barnes.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Hits it from three-point range. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And Young kicks to Murray. Fox against Young. Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with one or two hands.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Now, here's Fox. Following the miss by DeJounte Murray. Fox passes to Sabonis. For three, Murray. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
The Hawks leading by 7. Young finds Collins. Back to Young. The 15-footer. That's good on the jump shot. Young's got 14.
And this is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
Outside, Fox. And the pass to Herter. Kings moving the ball around. 3 on the clock. Here's Barnes. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Hawks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. The Kings trail by 9. Now here's Herter. He has 7. Sabonis kicks to Fox. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick and roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick and roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as the roller for them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Murray. Monks check in for Sacramento. And so Murray nails both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. We talk about players, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly there's some teams who have some great owners.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this junction.
Nobody near Barnes. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Barnes has got his second bucket. Atlanta leading by 11. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Barnes outside. Knocks it loose.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
The Kings making a switch here. Holmes checked in. And both free throws good for Hunter. The Kings trail by 13. Right side, Fox. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. Fast break, the Hawks. Murray with the ball. Young for three. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
We don't see a ton of Young in the corner. Trey might have tricked the D right there.
Bucket is good. Fox has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Hunter on the wing. Collins looking around. Shoots over Holmes. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fox goes in, throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Collins.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Murray.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Out left to the wing. Young outside. Now here's Murray. T right on him. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Timeout called by the Kings. It's been quite a game for DeJounte Murray.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Griffin's checked in for Collins. Medu, he's checked in for Sacramento. Mitchell comes in for Fox. Outside for Davis. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. That's now 8 points for Davis. The Hawks leading by 11. Murray outside. Back to Young. Rebound by Mitchell. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's just strength right there. Capella taking it and working through it all.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for the Hawks. Free throw no good for Capella.
You know, this is part of the book on defending Capella. Teams often try to make him earn his points at the line.
And Davis can't get it to go. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Hawks. At one point they led by 16. Here's Hunter. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the line for him here.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
Free throw good, Davis. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Aaron Holiday comes in for DeJounte Murray. And both free throws good for Davis. Atlanta leading by 11. Holiday, the pass to Hunter. Outside for Griffin. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it left.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
No hesitation off the catch. Bogdanovic has a quick trigger.
Holiday against Mitchell. He kicks it to Monk. Pass to Medu. Back to Monk. Misses the three. The Hawks have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Bogdanovic passes to Griffin. And a missed layup. The Kings trail by 13. Here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
Right side, Griffin. Back to Holiday. Passes it to Bogdanovic. And Rashawn Holmes gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
What impresses me is the efficiency of Bogey's game. He works so hard to develop that consistency.
And so Bogdanovic nails both of them. The Kings trail by 13. Mitchell with it. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Monk, the pass to Holmes. Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Bogdanovic. And it's Monk that time on the assist by Holmes.
And he's far from the biggest player, but Monk knows he has what it takes to score from there.
The Hawks leading by 11. Outside, Bogdanovic. Left side, Griffin. Back to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Bogdanovich has got 6 in the quarter.
You knew Bogdanovich was taking that one. You just knew it.
Mitchell against Howard. Right side Davis. To the middle. Here's Monk. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And that's 11 points for Malik Monk.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Smitty, you got to love how the big man Okongwu is developing.
Kevin, especially from a defensive perspective, he defends the rim with confidence. And I also like his shot selection.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
So it's Atlanta now. Sacramento making their last shot. Outside for Griffin. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Holiday left side. Outside Griffin. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Over Monk. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Good work from there. I'm loving Bogey's attitude today.
Mitchell kicks to Davis. 1:02 left to play here in the third. Now, here's Monk. He is covered by Bogdanovich. The shot by Monk is no good. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
It's tipped. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 10 points here in the second half.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Some changes for Sacramento. Barnes, he's checked in for Metu. Murray comes in for Davis. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Monk. He hits the second from the line. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Huerter, and there's the call on Kevin Huerter. And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we're in the bonus and we'll have to go to the line for 2.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Kings trail by 15. Barnes left side. Murray dishes to Monk. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. 4 seconds left. Good work there as it goes. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their transition game has been in full effect. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And a look at the five for the Kings to start the fourth. Big men on the floor for them, Barnes and Sabonis. Fox is out there with Malik Monk. And it's Murray in at the small forward.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
Now, here is Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Jacks up a three. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Fox with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Murray, and stolen by Bogdanovich.
Turnovers weren't a story for him early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Young, and again, it's Atlanta.
The way Trae Young steps up on offense is terrific. He works hard to deliver for his team.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Murray outside. Back to Young. From the arc. The shot off that time. And the Kings going the other way now. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Barnes passes to Fox. That three off the mark. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Offensive rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
He dishes it to Murray. There's the pass to Monk. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Now, here is Young. With a step back, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. Murray's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Fox kicks to Monk. Stolen by Collins. Here's Murray. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Kings. 11-point game. Here's Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Clint Capella.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
No good on the free throw. Sacramento making a switch here. Merrill's checked in. Good on the second free throw. The Hawks leading by 10. Atlanta calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Monk's checked in for the Kings. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Fox after Clint Capella's bucket. Fox passes to Monk. Sabonis inside. Capella's there. Sabonis, no good. That has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
That's a great job drawing the foul, getting to the line. Murray's crafty, especially for his age.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
Fox finds Barnes. Now Monk. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And stolen by Murray. That's a 2 from Barnes. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's foul number 2 for him. The Hawks making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Here's Young. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Fearless attacking the heart of that defense. Young is willing to take punishment to get his points.
The Kings trail by 15. Outside, Fox. Sabonis inside. Capella covering. Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Barnes.
The assist there from Barnes. Over the years, he's gotten better and better making decisions with the ball in his hands.
And Atlanta has possession. Murray outside. Down low. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. Yes, sir.
And that one falls for Collins.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
Fox. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. The Hawks leading by 16. Hunter for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
The Kings trail by 18. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field to the left side wing. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is, leading by example.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Rebounded by the Hawks.
and the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And finished off by Collins.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Young against Fox. 1 for 3. And that one is off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. From 18 feet away. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Hunter on the wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Collins dishes to Young. Pass to Murray. Over Monk. And that one goes long. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Kings. Trailing by 19. Inside. Sabonis trying to get open. Barnes can't get it to go. The Hawks have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Hunter.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Kings trail by 21. Outside, Fox. Pass to Murray. To the paint. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Young. Passes it to Collins. And he drops it in from the low post. Collins has got 21 in the game.
Never want to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Murray, good.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And Young kicks to Collins. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And then Monk with the dunk.
And how about Monk there? You better get in front of him when he's in attack mode. If you allow him to get to that launching pad, it is too little, too late.
Young outside. The pass to Collins. Over Monk. Collins, good. 23 points in the game.
Inside, John Collins knows how to be forceful. Muscles his way to his shot.
Fox passes to Barnes. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And that one falls for Collins.
And John Collins does just about everything you'd want your big man to do.
Greg, what I like is he can shoot it from deep. He's still someone who is improving defensively, and he's a guy who wants to keep developing his overall game.
Now, here's Fox to the middle. It's stolen by Capella. 4-on-3 break. The 11-footer. Murray, no good. The Kings trail by 21. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. One of the stories here, John Collins getting it done today.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
The Kings trail by 21. Pass to Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And the confidence from Sabonis. Since being traded from OKC back in 2017, this guy has raised his level.
Now, here's Collins. Back to Young. Clock at 4. Shoots over Fox. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Wide open look here for Murray. Drills it from outside. Murray's got 7 points here in this quarter. The Hawks leading by 16. Here's Young. Lob pass to Capella. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Murray after Clint Capella's bucket. But no one around him. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And I love the fact that he has great confidence in that jump shot. Monk does a great job of shooting with quickness, but never rushing.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Young against Fox. Pass to Collins. Capella kicks to Collins. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hawks.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Clint Capella.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays. And he did that tonight.
Now, here's Collins. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Monk, the pass to Murray. Now, here's Holmes. Len down low. Capella's there. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That free throw, no good. Kaminsky is checked in for Collins. And he sinks the second.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Here's Forrest. Here's Capella. Land with the block. And he gets it back. He gets it in there. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The offensive rebound. Holmes, good.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Holmes, good.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Here's Forrest. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Trey, leadership is such a key part of that point guard position, so what do you focus on with that?
I'm a big guy and good in team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts, is off the court, because that translates on.
Yeah, you guys look like a tight-knit group right now, man. Congrats on the win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long.